All right, today I'm going to introduce to you guys your final speech that you'll be giving to finish up this persuasive unit. It's your final assessment for this unit. It has multiple steps to it, so I'm going to walk you through it slowly. When I get back, I'll answer all your questions. I should be back on Tuesday. Your final project for our persuasion unit is going to be a persuasive speech on a topic that you research, and you're going to give a 2 to 4 minute persuasive speech. For language arts, I'm going to provide you with some topics, and you can pick one of those if you want. Some of the research has been done for you on those topics if you choose to do those. Otherwise, you can come up with your own. I highly recommend doing a topic that you are passionate about because it makes it way easier to talk about it for 2 to 4 minutes. Honors, you have to come up with your own topic completely on your own, and it should be something you're passionate about. All right, we're going to break this down into 8 steps over the next 2 weeks. By the end of next week is when you'll actually be giving your speech. So today your job is to pick a topic. It can be one of the provided ones, or you have to come up with your own. Honors, you only have the option to come up with your own. And then you're going to write a purpose statement. I'll get into what that is in a second. Those are your 2 things you're going to complete. You'll have steps 1 and 2 done before you leave here today. Later this week, we'll get into how you write research questions, how to find credible sources, because you are going to be finding your own sources, and crap testing them. Step 5 is to take research notes, and then you're going to use those research notes to write a manuscript, which is step 6. I'll teach you that by the end of the week, and you'll work on that next week as well. And then you'll get feedback from your peers and revise and edit it. You'll have a chance to test it out and try it out on classmates, so you feel a little bit more comfortable before you turn in or perform the final version. For language arts, you are going to be recording your speech and submitting it. For honors, you will be getting up in front of the class and giving your speech in person. So today you're going to focus in on picking a topic. There are some provided topics for you to pick from, whether you're in language arts or honors, but I highly suggest picking something that is interesting to you. So the provided topics are athlete pay. You could argue that athletes are paid too much, they're paid too little. Male athletes are paid more than women. Female athletes aren't paid enough, something like that. You could argue about homework in schools, should it be allowed or not? You could argue about cell phones in schools, should they be allowed or not? You could argue about the school calendar changing, should we have full-time or year-round school, or should we have more breaks? You could pick any of those topics. You pick a topic and you take a stance on the topic. It has to be a clear stance. You want to persuade your audience to think or do something. If you come up with a topic on your own that interests you, just be sure to run it by me first. That's why you're going to be posting in a discussion today, so I can give you some personalized feedback. Either way, whatever your topic is, it should be researchable, interesting to you, and not too obvious. So a non-example would be people are kind. That's obvious. It's not going to be a very interesting speech. Or people should be kind, sorry. So take a couple minutes to look at the folder that says step 1 in this week's folder, and pick a topic that's provided for you. Honors, you won't have a step 1 folder. This video is your step 1 folder. So pick a topic. Also on Friday, you were supposed to complete a brainstorming sheet. That will also help you narrow down to a specific topic that you might want to talk about for your speech. So something you're passionate about, something you want people to think or do. Then you're going to go into step 2, which is also in the Unit 5 folder, and it's a discussion. You're going to pick your topic and create a 1-sentence purpose statement. What do you want your audience to do or think by the time you're done with your speech? You're going to post it in the step 2 purpose statement discussion in this unit's folder. Some sentence starters to help you are listed there in the discussion, but like our school should ban, change, allow, whatever your topic is. Maybe it's phones. Athletes are paid too much and deserve their pay. They should donate and keep what they make. You should donate to charity, so you're just talking to people in general. You should support an organization that believes. You should form or break certain habits, like maybe you should stop drinking pop, or you should floss every day. Maybe you're trying to convince Congress of something. Maybe it's specific to Mr. Larson. or Mr. Ronenberg, our superintendent. But whatever you post in the discussion as your purpose statement, it should be one sentence. It should clearly show what side of the argument you're on. And I should understand who the audience is that you are speaking to. Is it teachers? Is it your parents? You kind of have to communicate that through your purpose statement. I'm sure you have more questions about this speech assignment. I will answer them tomorrow when I get back. Right now you just need to work on step 2 and getting that submitted, picking your topic, and then creating a purpose statement. If you are nervous about this assignment, don't worry. We're going to take a lot of steps along the way. We'll slow it down. We'll make sure you're prepared ahead of time. If you have questions, send me a Schoology message. Good luck. I'll see you guys tomorrow.